Hello friends, it's Mrs. Bird. We are going to be doing our phonics and phonemic awareness. Now this week we are learning about a very special letter. We are learning about the letter O. O is a vowel and it makes two sounds. We are going to be learning about the short O and the long O. Now to make the short O sound, your mouth is going to make a circle. You try to make the circle with your mouth, with your lips. Ready? Your tongue is going to go to the bottom of your mouth, and you're going to use the back of your throat to make that sound. Ah. You try it. Ah. Now, if I put my fingers on my throat, I can feel it vibrate. Ah. Ah. You try. Ah. Ah. Great job, boys and girls. That is the short O, ah. Remember, Ollie Octopus says ah, ah. Now, O is a vowel, so it also makes a long sound. When a vowel makes the long sound, it just says its name. So long O says O, like in coat or boat. Great job, friends. Let's learn more about this letter O. All right, friends, let's look at how to make the capital or uppercase letter O. We want to make sure it touches the top and the bottom. So I'm going to go all the way down and all the way back up and close it. For a lowercase letter O, it needs to touch the dotted line and the bottom red line. So I'm going to start at the dotted line, go around my circle, and back up to close it. See if you can write an uppercase in the air with your finger. Ready? Start at the top, go around and back up to close it. Now see if you can do a lowercase letter O. Start, go around and close it. Great job. This is the letter O. Let's practice chopping the beginning sound. First, we are going to chop the beginning of some short O words. Let's listen for that short O, ah, ah. Ready? Let's chop octopus. Ready? Ah-topus. Did you hear that? Ah, ah. Next, underneath that octopus is an animal called an otter. Let's chop otter. Ready? Otter. Oh, did you hear that? Ah, ah. Now we're going to listen for the long O. Ready? Oatmeal. Ready? Chop it. Oatmeal. Did you hear that long O? It said its name. Let's do one more. Oval. Ready? Oval. Did you hear that long O? O? Great job. Now let's chop the beginning of all of these pictures. If you hear that short O, ah, do this with me. Ah, ah. Are you ready? Great. Couch. K, ouch. No. Oxen. Oxen. Ah, ah. I heard that short O. Ah, an oxen. Toolbox. T, oolbox. Nope. Dog. D, og. Nope. Mug. Ugh. No again. Olives. Olives. Ah, ah. Did you hear that ah? That short O, ah? Great job. All right, friends, let's find the beginning sound in otter. Chop otter with me. Ready? Otter. Ah, ah. What letter says ah? O. All right, friends, we need to find a word that has the same beginning sound. Let's look at the beginning of these words. Point to the one that has the same beginning as otter. This one, let's sound it out. On, on, on. on. Great job. Let's practice punching out the ending of these words. Ready? Fix, fix, boot, boot, clown, clown, freeze, freeze, chef, chef, plug, plug. Great job. Friends, let's practice finding the middle sound. A lot of these pictures have the middle sound ah. They have that short O, ah. If you hear ah in the middle, give me a thumbs up. That's what we are looking for today. Ready? Writing something really quickly, that's called jotting. Let's roller coaster jot. Ready? J, ah, t. What do you think? Thumbs up. I heard ah. How about fox? Ready? F, ah, x. What do you think? Yes, I heard ah. Kid. K, I, d. No, let's skip that. That is a cot. Ready? K, ah, t. What do you think? Yes, I heard ah. That part it's pointing to with the arrow is the sill, the window sill. Let's do sill. S, I, O. What do you think? No, that had I. And the last one, that is pointing to the rod. That is a curtain rod. Let's do rod. Ready? D. What do you think? Yes. Great job. What do you hear in the middle of cob? Let's roller coaster it. Ready? K, ah, b. Ah was in the middle. What letter says ah? O. The letter O says ah. We need to find a word that has the same middle sound as cob. Let's look at each one. This has an O in the middle. I, A. Which one has the same middle sound as cob? Point to it for me. Good job. Let's sound that out. Ready? P, ot. Pot has the same middle sound as cob. Let's practice finding the middle sound again. This time we have 3 pictures. We have to figure out which picture does not belong. Which one doesn't have the same middle sound? Let's roller coaster each one. Pot, p, a, t. Jog, j, og. Van, v, a, n. Which one doesn't belong? Van. Very good. All right, friends, now we get to try to blend some words. See if you can say the word before I do. Ready? S, m, a, o. Small. S, m, a, k. Smock. S, m, o, k. Smoke. Arc, spark, spot, spot, spoon, spoon. All right, friends, let's see if you can blend some short O words. Ah, ready? Ah, p. Mop. Let's try another one. D, ah, p. drop. You can see his ice cream cone drop. Ready? Last one. Ch, ah, p. Chop. Great job, friends. All right, let's see if we can sound out some words with that short O. Ready? Read it with me. On. On. Like turn on the light. Let's sound this one out. Ready? Mop. Mop. Let's do this one. Ready? Pot. Pot. Sop. Sop. Like something is sopping wet, or if you sop something up, you're soaking it up. Last one. Not. Not. All right, friends, we're going to practice stretching or segmenting some words that have that short O. So either grab your imaginary Slinky or a real one if you have it. Ready? Rock. R, ah, k. Now count those sounds with me. Ready? R, ah, k. 3 sounds. Sob. To sob is to cry. Let's stretch out sob. Ready? S-a-b. Count it with me. Ready? S-a-b. 3 sounds. Frog. Stretch it. F-r-a-g. Count it. F-r-a-g. 4 sounds. Stop. S-t-a-p. Count it. S-t-a-p. 4 sounds. Great job, friends. Friends, I want to review counting syllables. Remember, syllables are those word chunks. It's not each sound. It's a chunk that will have a vowel sound. So when we count syllables, that's where we count by clapping. Ready? So we're going to clap sunglasses. Ready? Sunglasses. How many claps did we do? 3. So there were 3 syllables or chunks. Drumsticks. Ready? Drumsticks. How many claps? 2. Box. Box. 1. Treehouse. Ready? Tree house. 2. 5. 5. 1. Lawnmower. Lawnmower. How many was that? 3. Great job. All right, friends, let's practice changing or substituting that beginning sound. Say C, C. Change S to N, knee. Say day, day. Change D to M, may. Say he. Change H to M, me. Say go. Change G to O, low. Say lie. Change O to S, sigh. Let's practice adding a beginning sound. Say O, O. Add S to the beginning. So. Say I. Add T to the beginning. Tie. Say A. Add M. May. Say oo. Add Z. Zoo. Say E. Add W. We. Now let's practice deleting or getting rid of the beginning sound and saying what's left. Say fit. Fit. get rid of the f. It. Say bend, bend, get rid of the b. End. Say tear, tear, get rid of the t. Ear. Say take, take, get rid of the t. Ache. Let's practice sequencing. Now, when we sequence, we think about what order something should happen in. Some sequencing words we can use are first, next, last. So let's look at these three pictures. They tell a story about chickens hatching. The pictures show what happened first, what happened next, and what happened last, but they are out of order. Let's see if we can figure out which picture shows what would happen first in our story. So let's look at this picture. The first picture shows the mother hen on top of the eggs, but look, they're all cracked. This picture shows the cracked eggs with chicks coming out. This picture shows the mother hen sitting on eggs, and look, they are not cracked. So which one of these things would happen first? This one. First, they would not be cracked. Once the chicks are ready to start hatching, they would start cracking the eggs. So then this would happen next. This would be number 2. And finally, at the end, the chicks would start hatching and coming out. So I put a number 3 there. That would be last. This week, we have a new sight word. This is the word are. Let's read it together. Ready? Are. Clap it. A-R-E-R. Punch it. A-R-E-R. Write it. Ready? A-R-E-R. Let's practice reading some sentences using the word are. Ready? Read it with me. You are in the hot air balloon. Let's read the next sentence. Ready? You are reading. Great job.